We are officially 3 days away from me flying across the country to surprise my best friends. Shout out to me for that. The story is my two best friends are both in the same musical, and it's Singin' in the Rain, which is my favorite movie, and I haven't seen it performed as a musical before, but I love it as a movie, and of course it's gonna be great as a musical, and of course it's gonna be great with my best friends in it. However, I live in California, and my best friends live in Ohio. So, theoretically, I am unable to go see the play. However, they don't know this, but I bought plane tickets to Ohio, and I'm going to stay at one of my best friend's house. Her name is Mia. She's great. Shout out to her. Also, shout out to her mom for letting me stay at her house and plan this whole surprise thing. So, on Thursday, I'm going to #fly across the country, and then I'm going to surprise my best friends. So, I figured I would vlog it because that's probably something interesting that you guys would want to see. And of course, I want to get their reactions and everything. So hopefully this will go as planned. I'm pretty sure that they don't have any idea. I hope that they don't have any idea, but we'll see. Less than 12 hours until I leave, so I'm packing. Yeah, no, that's really all I've got. I'll see you tomorrow. It is morning time. I don't know how many hours we have left because time change is weird. So whatever 10 plus or minus 3 p.m. minus 8:30, whatever that number is how many hours we have left. But I'm about to leave for the airport now. My flight got delayed like 1 hour, but I'm still gonna go sit in the airport and be anxious. Vibes. But Mia's mom said she was suspicious, but I don't know if she's suspicious of me or suspicious of just something in general. So hopefully she's not suspicious of me. Hopefully I catch her by surprise. And hopefully Van is not suspicious of anything, even though this was their idea. Anyway, airport time. Actually, first driving to the airport time. Shout out to Charlie for driving me to the airport. We are here.
Yeah.
Yay! The good news is I have all of my tickets on the mobile app, so I'm already checked in and I don't have to like wait with all these people. Pretty sure that this is the right way. We'll see. We'll see. Made it through security. That was so fast. Shout out to PreCheck for existing. It's only 9:20. Success so far. Theoretically, I'm not at my gate because my gate is over there, but they're boarding a different flight right now, so I'm just sitting in this area until my flight actually appears over there. But now I have to figure out what to do for the next 2 hours, because that was like the fastest security experience of my life. So I just remembered that there's a Chick-fil-A in this airport and it's before 10 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A breakfast because like I have 2 hours and nothing to do. So time for a walk. So I've been to this Chick-fil-A before, but it would be a lot more helpful if I had like maps to tell me where I'm going. But I turned off my location because of course Mia and Van both have my location because I like turned it on at one point and then I just never turned it off. And if I stop sharing my location, it sends them a notification. So that's sketchy. So I just turned off my whole location in general and hopefully they still see that I'm in LA. I don't know if that's how it works, but hopefully I made it. That was a lot less confusing than they made it seem. But yeah, success. I'm so excited. It's like 10:25-ish now and the plane should start boarding in about 20 or less minutes. So I'm walking back over to my terminal. I just got a bottle of water and I still have some of my milkshake left, but I'm gonna finish this at some point and then eat this at some point. Hello. I am back at my gate. You probably can't see it, but we're starting to board. I'm not going yet because I'm in like the back of the plane, but I'm just talking to Annalise on the phone while I'm waiting. Anyway, yeah, boarding time. Yeah. All right, I am in the plane. I have wipes to wipe the seat because it's gross. And also there's still a pandemic going on. So yeah, plane is taking off. A little bit less than an hour until I arrive in Atlanta, and I was gonna do my homework on the plane, but it's very claustrophobic in here, so I'm not gonna do that. But almost to Atlanta, so I guess you could say we're over halfway there because the Atlanta flight is only an hour and a half-ish. And and then my layover is about an hour and a half. But it's been like 3 hours on this plane, so I'm getting there. Currently walking to my gate. My flight starts boarding in about an hour. I'll update you once we're boarding and once I get on the plane, but see you later. I am on the next plane. This one should only be like an hour and a half, so we're getting closer. So close. I still have to get off the plane, as you can see, but we're 20 minutes early, so that gives me a little room to get over to where I need to be. But yay! I'm back! I made it off the plane, obviously, and now it's not go time yet, but like it basically is. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then Mia's mom is gonna pick me up, and then we're probably gonna get food and then go pick Mia up, and then Van will also be there. So excited! Hello, hello! This is Mia's mom. We love Mia's mom. Go Mia's mom. We're just waiting at the school where they are doing their rehearsal, just waiting for them to come out. So yay! Yay! Here we go.
You absolute.
Hi. We'll do a spin.
You gonna go walk in and see Van?
Yes.
Hi, Vlog. This is why my mom wanted you to sleep over. Do you see why I was so excited now? I was like, come with me immediately right now. Stop wiping off your makeup.
Gotcha! She's been gooped.
Gooped AF.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling gooped. I'm feeling very gooped.
Amazing.
This is your
Well, this
idea.
concludes our coverage.
Hi, I'm at my old high school.
I'm eating chocolate. And I'm doing artwork. Welcome to the art room.
These are my friends. This is Anna.
Hello, everyone.
She wasn't specifically the person that I came to surprise because she's not in the show that I'm seeing, but
Still, I'm surprised though.
she's still so important and I love her so much.
Aw, thank
So I
you.
had to visit her in art class, which was like my favorite class in high school. And I've also been saying hi to all of my teachers today because somehow miraculously every single person that I wanted to say hi to is actually here. So
So true. Very good.
love that. But
Show them the ceiling.
okay, here's the ceiling. It's very vibey ceiling. I didn't paint anything on there because I didn't have my senior year here, but I would have if I did. Any final thoughts for the vlog, Anna?
You know, just enjoy high school while you can, except you should get out soon.
Also
I'm
true.
done.
Avoid men at all costs.
Also true. High school boys are so scary. Once you leave high school and you come back to your high school as a college kid, high school boys are so scary.
Yeah, that's true. I will never not be intimidated by senior boys who play basketball. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's always gonna happen.
You guys have seen Anna before, actually.
Yes.
You've been in one of the vlogs before because
I
we
have.
were FaceTiming.
And I sent you a letter.
Yes.
That was
yes.
me. That was me.
Mia has not, though. She's only in this one.
I'm in your intro.
That's true, but
Welcome to Summit Life.
Welcome to life.
yeah, welcome to my old high school. This is the art room. I'm not gonna show the other side because there's people there, but we love the art room. I spent like half my time in here
And the other half in the
in
bathroom.
my junior
crying.
year. No, literally. But yay.
Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye. The way that I struggle with getting everybody into the vlog every single time.
Hi,
Mia, you should move your head slightly up, and Van, you should move your head slightly down. There we go.
Vlog. It is
Hi
currently-
vlog.
It is
First
2 in the
time. Oh
morning,
no, that's not true.
And it is the Savamiba sleepover, the one that was delayed 2 years.
Yes, that's true. But yeah, it's a long story as to why I'm still here. But basically, I was not supposed to be because it's Saturday night and I'm supposed to be in LA by now, but I changed my flight because our show got canceled. Postponed.
It happened tonight. We opened tonight.
And so I saw it tonight and it was so freaking good. Here's some clips from the between the show, because I didn't illegally get clips of the show. I almost did. I thought about it, but I got clips of between the show. So here's some of those. Morning at like 6 a.m. and it's like 2 right now.
That's
so
really bad.
Really
I'm gonna say goodnight for now.
Good night, vlog.
But I'll see you tomorrow.
Night vlog.
Good night. My vlog. I don't want to go, but I also have been trying to leave for the past 24 hours.
That is so true.
Bye. Hi guys, I have breakfast to eat and tea to spill because I'm not supposed to still be in Cincinnati. So basically, I flew in on Thursday. I surprised my friends. I was supposed to go see their show on Friday. The show is Singin' in the Rain. And on Thursday during the rehearsal, the rain broke and flooded the place. So they canceled the show on Friday. But I wanted to still see the show. By the time that I knew the show was canceled, it was Friday morning, and I woke up at 6:30 because Van, Mia, and I were gonna go have breakfast, which we still did. But by that time, they got the email about the cancellation on Friday. And so breakfast, we were just sad, like the whole time. And then I dropped Mia off at school. I came back, took a nap, did homework, and then I went back to school. I visited teachers, and then you saw Anna and Mia in the vlog. So the whole day I was at school, I was also trying to get another flight booked so that I didn't have to leave yesterday. So eventually, my mom found a flight that would have left at 6:43 a.m. Cincinnati time and gotten in at 8:30 a.m. LA time. So I would have been back in LA for the basketball game that I was supposed to go to and for the musical that I was supposed to work lights for. And then on Saturday, I saw the show finally. And during the show, my flight got delayed. And that was good because then I didn't have to wake up at like 4 a.m. to get to the airport in time for my flight. But it was supposed to leave at 8:50 by the time it got delayed and then land at 10:30 in LA. And so the basketball game was at 12:30, so that would have been fine. But then I set my alarm to wake up at 6 so we could leave for the airport at 6:30 and get to the airport by 7. But when I woke up at 6, after I had gotten ready and everything, because I was trying to get ready fast so we could leave, then I finally checked my phone and saw that my flight was canceled. And what happened was they put me on a flight that would have left tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. and it would have gotten into LA at 12:43 a.m. LA time, which translates to 3:43 Cincinnati time, which is what my head is on right now. Basically, I would have gotten back at 4 a.m. And I have classes tomorrow at 9:10. So we tried to switch the flight again. We found a flight that leaves here at 12:15 and will get into LA at 10:30, which is better than 1 a.m. But there's 2 layovers, so I have to have 3 different flights. So hopefully those all stay on time, but I'm just waiting right now for this plane to start boarding. That's where I'm at right now. Still need to eat breakfast, but hopefully eventually I can get back to LA. I'll keep you updated. It has been 12 minutes since I last filmed, and my flight is delayed again. It's only delayed 38 minutes, so it's not a big deal. I get into DC at 2:06, and then my next flight doesn't leave until 5:30. But hopefully it doesn't get delayed again. And hopefully the next flight doesn't get delayed, and hopefully the next flight doesn't get delayed. It is almost 12:45, and we're finally boarding. Hopefully we don't actually have to like sit on the plane too long or anything, but we were supposed to board 30 minutes ago and there wasn't a plane here yet. But now we're finally boarding, so hopefully this flight goes well and also the other 2, but I'll see you guys later. Finally on the plane. I am supposed to be sitting in this seat, but there's nobody in this seat that I'm currently sitting in, and I would rather have the window seat so I can A, look out the window, and B, lean my head against the wall and take a nap. So, yay being on the plane. It's only about an hour flight. I'll see you guys in DC. Time to land. A little bit over 3 hours and I'm still stuck in Washington, D.C. My flight was delayed again and it was delayed perfectly so that the flight that I would have gotten on in Atlanta would be missed. So I would be stuck in Atlanta. And so I went to a person at the desk and asked if they could help me out. And they told me to call people on the phone. So I called someone on the phone and my parents called someone on the phone. We talked to them for an hour and a half. And now I'm scheduled on a flight out of Atlanta at 9:30 p.m., which will get me to LA at 11:30 p.m. But there's a time difference there, so it's plus 3 hours. But they said that I was on standby for a flight that just left that was directly to Los Angeles, but then I talked to the people at the gate and they said that I wasn't on standby and I couldn't be on standby. And they were very rude about it, so shout out to them. And I don't even know 100% if I'm on this Atlanta flight now because my app is no longer working, so I can't access my boarding pass. So while we're hoping and praying that my third flight actually it's probably like my 7th flight. While we're hoping and praying that the flight out of Atlanta doesn't get delayed, we're basically just stuck, not knowing what to do, not knowing who to talk to, not knowing where to go, and not knowing how to get home. I hope your day is going better than mine. So I have boarding passes now. Turns out that for some reason I was on the unable to board list. No one knows why. And she says that I should be good, but I also should have been in LA 6 hours ago. So wish me luck. I am on the plane and I have a window seat, which is fun because then I can nap on the wall. I am in the very last row next to the bathrooms, but hopefully the rest of the day goes okay. But I'm on the plane and that is the first step. We're sitting on the tarmac thing, or whatever it's called, for another 10 minutes because there's plane traffic, because there's, like, as you can see, a bunch of other planes waiting to take off. So we'll be in the sky soon, but in the meantime, I can see the White House and the Washington Monument from my window. Look at this. And it's more interesting here because it's a bigger airport, as you can see. Anyway, I have to get to Terminal T and my flight leaves at 9:30. It's 8:30 right now and I'm in Terminal A. And if you've ever been to the Atlanta airport, you know that it's like the biggest airport in the country. Like, no kidding, I think it actually is. Or at least one of the top 3. So it's probably gonna take me an hour to get over there. But this flight isn't delayed yet. So hopefully I can finally get back to LA. Gotta love the plane train. All the way at the other side of the airport because I took the plane train to get to Concourse F from Concourse A. It's so much quieter over here, but hopefully I can find my gate. So every single food place is closed because it's after 9, except for that it wasn't. It was 8:55 when I went up there. Now it's after 9, but that's okay because I went to the little convenience shop thingy and I found a sandwich and also fruit. And I also grabbed a thing of candy because my ears hurt because when I go on the plane, they like pop, you know, and swallowing will help. So if I have candy to eat, then that will help with my ears. But Thankfully, I have food. My flight is like 6 hours. I don't even know when it starts boarding, but it leaves in like 30 minutes. So hopefully they're still there. They should be. There's like a long line of people over there. So they're probably boarding now. But yay food. Yay almost back to LA. Almost there. So close. Now this is a big plane. Almost 18 hours. Not to mention the time that I spent rebooking flights outside of the airport, starting at 6 a.m. this morning. I am finally back in LA. This has been a whole journey. I'm excited that I got to see my friends, but the whole airport experience of taking 3 separate flights because your one flight got canceled, and then those 3 separate flights all being delayed, causing you to get back at 1 o'clock in the morning, which is actually 4 o'clock in the morning in your brain. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I'm glad to be home though. Finally.